Italy, also known as the boot of Europe due to its shape, is one of the world's top travel destinations for a number of reasons. Italy offers it all, from fashion, art culture, breathtaking landscapes, passionate people and top-class cuisine. Approximately 63 million people visit Italy each year, making it one of the most visited countries in the world. There is so much to see and do in this beautiful country that it can sometimes be overwhelming when it comes to booking. We've put together a short travel guide to Italy to help you plan your trip. First up, our top 3 cities. Florence. Only a few hours drive northwest of Italy's capital, Rome. This is where Leonardo da Vinci learned how to paint and is home to many masterpieces of Renaissance art and architecture, and it is recognised as a centre of the arts. Recently dubbed the world's 5th fashion capital, Florence is now a mecca for international style thanks to the arrival of young designers and new concept stores that are popping up across the Tuscan capital. One of the most iconic sites is the Duomo, a cathedral with a terracotta tiled dome engineered by Brunelleschi and a bell tower by Giotto. Secondly, we have Venice, the capital of northern Italy's Veneto region, which is built on more than 100 small islands in a lagoon in the Adriatic Sea. It has no roads, just canals, including the Grand Canal thoroughfare, lined with Renaissance and Gothic palaces. It's no secret that Venice can sometimes be overwhelmed with admirers, but if you take your time to explore the city, you'll find moments of profound beauty and bliss. Jump on one of the many boat tours to explore the canal's treasures at your leisure, or ride in true Venetian style by gondola, which Mark Twain once called the gentlest form of locomotion ever devised. Venice is a city to get lost in. Follow winding alleyways that suddenly emerge into quiet piazzas and onto the steps of ancient churches. At the top spot we have Rome. Formerly the capital of the Roman Empire, Rome today is the capital city and special commune of Italy, as well as the capital of the Lazio region. Rome is a vast and complex city, best known for housing ancient Roman structures and the Vatican City. The city of Rome has been influential regarding architecture, culture, literature, philosophy, and of course religion, and it is recognised as a centre of the arts. Rome has been nicknamed Caput Mundi, which is Latin for capital of the world and the eternal city. The city is also an important centre of pilgrimage in the Christian and Roman Catholic churches. The city has a rich history and has been a major human settlement for over 2 millennia. Surviving earthquakes and centuries of stone thieves, the Colosseum remains the most enduring symbol of ancient Rome. Across 4 centuries, an estimated 400,000 gladiators, slaves and Christians died within the walls of this particular amphitheatre. Here are some of our tips to keep you safe in the city. One of the most common methods of theft involves the use of a scooter. You should be especially wary when you see a passenger on the back since they fly past and whip bags from shoulders, which can often lead to the victim being injured if they are dragged to the ground. If you happen to hear a scooter approaching, then simply turn around and watch it to minimise the risk of this happening. Avoid walking alone at night and keep your bag to a size that you can manage easily. If you look like you're struggling, you can make yourself a target to opportunists. Look confident as you travel from place to place. Looking like you know where you're going can help you keep safe and ward off any undesirable attention. Keep your luggage close at hand at all times and in sight if possible. Don't have your name and address visible on any tags, and never leave your luggage unattended. If travelling in a big city, study the public transport system. It's the quickest way to get around, but can be quite confusing. If someone threatens you and demands your belongings, stay calm and hand them over. Your items can always be replaced, but nothing is worth more than your life. If something does happen to go wrong, it's important to remember that the nationwide emergency number for Italy is 112. Visit safertravel.org for regional, non-emergency contact details. Let's move on to our top 3 natural attractions. TERME di SATURNIA. Italy is not only blessed with beautiful beaches, snowy mountain peaks, freshwater lakes and verdant valleys, the country is also replete with thermal baths and hot springs. Some of the most famous and loveliest thermal springs are found in Tuscany's southern Maremma region. The Terme di Saturnia, also referred to as Cascada del Molino or Waterfalls of the Mill, contain warm sulphurous waters that spill over into a series of tiered pools for a truly magical effect. Secondly, we have the Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast remains one of Italy's leading attractions, and for good reason. The impressive coastline is dotted with quaint towns and villages emerging from the hillside that offer unparalleled views of the Tyrrhenian Sea below. Hikers come from all over the world to stroll to fragrant lemon orchards on trails with names such as God's Pathway. John Steinbeck once called the Amalfi Coast a dream place that isn't quite real when you're there, and beckoningly real after you have gone. With its endless sunshine, Mediterranean colours and breathtaking landscapes, the Amalfi Coast is not one to forget. At the top of our list is the Dolomites. The Dolomites are a mountain range in North Italy that are known for skiing, mountain climbing, hiking and more. Made of sedimentary rocks and limestone, the mountain range was created about 250 million years ago and covers an area just shy of 78,000 acres. Marmolada is the highest mountain peak in the Dolomites, with an elevation of 10,968 feet. The Dolomites are often hailed as the most beautiful mountain landscapes in the world, featuring vertical walls, sheer cliffs, and a high density of narrow, deep, and long valleys. If you decide to visit the Dolomites, ensure you pack the correct equipment and take the necessary precautions to avoid injury. Here are some of the customs and traditions to be aware of when travelling through Italy. When in a restaurant, it is seen as art to eat food, so it should be done slowly and enjoyed. Therefore, waiters won't come across and give you the bill, as it is seen as they are forcing you out of the restaurant, so you will have to ask for your bill. When you're introduced to an Italian, you should say good day or buongiorno and shake hands. Hello or ciao is used among close friends and young people, but isn't considered polite when addressing strangers unless they use it first. Women may find that some men kiss their hand, although this is rare nowadays. When meeting Italian friends and family, they usually kiss on both cheeks. First on the right cheek, then on the left. It's also common for Italians to embrace each other. To conclude this short travel guide, you will never be stuck for places to visit in Italy. Visit safertravel.org for more information, and we hope you have a fantastic trip to Italy. Which country would you like to see next? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with future posts. As always, safe travels.